And we're rolling. Welcome back to
Blazing Confused,
episode 2.
Yeah.
Today we're joined by Kadir.
And Justin.
Oh, so
Welcome, Justin.
Yeah.
I got a feeling you're going to be a very recurring guest here.
For sure.
You're going to be
for
here
sure.
a lot. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing.
but definitely, as discussed earlier, kill him off for season 3. We'll bring him back.
Yeah,
in
we'll
season
We'll
three.
bring it back in season 3, bro.
There will be a plot twist, guys. Just
A very good plot twist. It'll be like Han.
Man dies in the second movie, comes back in the 8th.
Like,
Imagine,
we
bro, like
forgot about the
later.
character even.
Exactly.
But to be fair, Han was like,
It's like, who's this Chinese guy?
Correction, Japanese, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
That's stereotypical.
but also if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
If you weren't there for movie 1 and 2, you wouldn't know.
Actually.
Low key to me, he looks Hawaiian, just like
I know, he looks pretty Japanese, bro.
No, he looks pretty fucking Japanese, bro.
You know who looks really British?
Huh?
You know who looks really British?
Who?
Do you guys know who Piers Morgan is?
Oh my.
That guy
yeah.
looks so British. Like, if Britain was a person, he would look like Piers Morgan, bro.
I would have said Boris Johnson, so we motherfucker just looks right.
That's just the UK Donald Trump, bro. For real, that's who it is, bro.
Nah, he's a UK Donald Trump that lacks intelligence, bro.
But he's so
Solid.
funny. Have you seen the video where he tackles a guy? Like, he's chasing him down the street.
What the fuck?
He's wearing like a cop reflector jet, like vest. I'm gonna send it to you guys after this. I'll stitch it in here, bro. It's hilarious, bro.
I did not hear a single word you said.
Do you wanna show? Do you guys wanna watch the video quick? And I'll just stitch it in while we're watching it.
What is it?
Just
Just
search
say
Boris
Boris
Johnson
Johnson
chasing
tackling.
man.
What I feel like when I laugh more.
This
It's
is gonna be
fucking
entertaining.
hilarious. The first time I saw the video, I didn't know it was Boris Johnson. Though.
So you just thought it was a
I
random
just
guy
thought it was
being
like a
taken.
cop, and I was like, why is this entertaining?
Is it on a field?
No. Oh fuck.
Do you know how to spell,
Okay, let me
spell
change it.
Boris
Let me
Johnson,
change
bro?
it. Let me search it.
I want to hurry up with that one.
Is it?
Another innocent bystander.
Westminster, but when I was mayor of London, we took hundreds of millions of pounds from people travelling between those two boroughs without any need for.
Why is this video 2 minutes long, bro? It's like 14 seconds. Now I don't want to see.
Two boroughs of London with the kind
No,
of
I just skipped to that part.
However, it's not.
Yeah.
Foreign Secretary, what is
It's a fake Boris Johnson.
I'm drawing the hard border, soft border, it's a soft border.
Just watch this.
Hard border
Ew.
will be as rigorous as you can imagine. We're just looking to implement a few stop and searches, check that they're not demonstrating. Stop! Is difficult to trouble you just doing routine searches of your vehicle just to make sure that everything's hunky-dory. De-icer, frankly responsible not to carry that. Travel suites, not sure you got them from around here, but never mind. And right, obviously nothing untoward here. I'll let you go on and you will have a good evening.
Foreign Secretary was that a success?
Why?
Johnson.
Bloody rapscallions!
Yo. Boris Johnson is elite, man. He's so elite, bro.
Do you guys know Beta Squad?
Yeah, young Philly, bro.
Oh fuck. You know Nico.
Yeah.
Did you see the Nico protest that he did with like a bunch of clowns?
No.
You need to watch it. Nico versus Boris Johnson, bro. Check it out.
Nico who?
All of his videos are like on Nico versus
Yeah.
something, bro.
Did you see the McDonald's one? Where you made not McDonald's? And they were giving away
Who's
premium.
Nico?
He's a YouTuber. You've heard of the Beta Squad?
I've never heard of Betty Squad.
Bet you've heard of Sidemen though. Have you guys seen the Indian Sidemen?
Indian Sidemen, no.
Of
They
course
do
you would, bro.
they do the real life Tinder, but they're Indian guys. Let me show it to you, man. Look it up, Jamie.
Don't they telling me what to do?
It's hilarious, bro. It's so cringe though. Like it makes me cringe so hard, bro.
Are you allowed to say that?
This shit is
This
knocking the
thing
fuck
dead.
out of me, bro.
I think
Thank
this
so
one's
much.
dead, bro.
Just press the button.
Was this thing charging this morning?
No.
Just no setting. Let's try this one.
The light goes on, but it,
Here, like this. Look at this. Look at this.
Thing is, I charged my phone this morning.
Sidemen do Tinder in real
No,
life.
fuck.
This is exactly.
No, shut
Here's
up,
why
man.
people.
No.
what?
Just show me the video. Yeah, that's it.
Hi Sanjana, can you just Hey, too much. Well, you got a beautiful chassis, two great headlights. Can you turn around again? A good bumper too. Can I take you on a drive later?
You know what? I'm gonna give the man that. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that.
They irritate me so much.
I'm gonna give him that. That was
horrible.
That
that was
so
hor-
bad.
it's horrible,
If I
but
ever
guaranteed
saw
he would have
someone
pulled
say
it.
that, bro, I would
If-
fight them on the
How
spot.
much you would have bet he would actually pull? He would actually pull during that. He would actually pull trying that, because that's ballsy regardless of what you can do.
Yeah.
Like regardless of how whichever accent you got, bro.
Yeah, but it's cool. We don't need your phone. You can go charge
I
someone.
gotta charge you anyways. But
Your Soko and lime is just beautiful.
So good, man.
I've only had it once, bro.
did anybody study the? Study
No,
I did.
Kater did.
Who's got our talking points?
Who would have turned that off?
Who's got our talking points? Please don't be on your phone, bro.
No, I'm putting up his own ones. Because you know, we're kind of unprepared like that.
Yo, the Soko is knocking me around.
Yo, dude, once, bro. I was literally saying that earlier. This thing is hitting hard. But I think it's because of the tasting.
Okay.
Genuinely does taste really nice, bro.
And you guys are drinking with no dash.
No. Say goodbye to your phone, bro.
Would you mind just sending that to
swear-
Lily so she can tell
I
us
swear this house is like haunted.
in case your phone dies?
Speaking of like haunted,
Maybe it's also a
so
ghost story.
when I was a child, right, we used to stay at a house in Mondial,
Yeah.
right? So beautiful house, whatever. But as a child, I used to tell mom, like, I'm talking to the man in the passage.
Yeah.
Like, I used to see a man in the house. Like, just this ghost, like, it was pretty weird. And I apparently said, I said that he was friendly and whatever. I used to talk to him, and the one day,
Speak up.
oh, so I've lost my train of thought.
So the one day there was
So the one day,
a
the
friendly
guy,
man in
the
your
friendly guy that you were speaking to in the passage at your old house.
Yeah.
You just ended at one day though, so we don't know what happened.
So what did he do? After you told your mom that he was friendly and
So
whatever, what
one
did you do?
day, my mum and them decided to take a glove and put it. So, you know, got a little like a manhole to get up into the ceiling,
Yeah.
the crawl space hole, whatever you want to call it. So that they took a glove and they put it like hung from that, and they told me it's the man from the passage is now in the ceiling. He's trying to get out.
Your mom's elite. Your mom is elite. She's elite.
Or
Your
something
mom's
like
elite,
that.
bro.
Do you know how that raised me up? And it was in the bathroom of all places. As a child, the bathroom is the
Scariest, bro.
place.
You know, I used to be scared to shower. I used to shower with the door open, and like we have a shower curtain. I used to shower with the shower curtain open, bro.
Bro,
I was like, no,
used
if
to
something
shower
happens,
with
I
the
need
door
to be able to
open.
run, bro.
I used to shower with the shower door open.
This man's just gonna run and let his junk shine, bro. I still got soap on, bro. Never mind. I'm
But
fucking
then I
running from a
stopped
ghost in
because
my
one
house.
day my brother just.
That's fine, I'm gonna slide down the passage. It's just a quick escape.
That just sounds painful. Yeah, you said your brother?
I stopped doing that because my brother just threw cold water on me while I was in the shower. Because the door and everything was open, so he could stand in the door and just throw it at me.
I swear. I 100% swear at him, bro. I would swear so much, bro. Yeah, I'm taking the shower cap.
Wait, but you said you used to see, like, did you see things as a kid?
I did.
Were you able to like
So-
read people's auras?
I don't remember that. Apparently, I think there has been a story where I have. But yeah, so I like one of my mom's friends always used to say I'm an indigo child, which was.
I was just about to ask that. Were you,
cool.
did anyone tell you you're an indigo child?
Yeah, multiple times.
Do you know what an indigo child is?
Hell no.
And like one of my mom's friends, they don't.
I saw that was one of the
very
topics.
similar.
Yeah.
Also,
Was this lady
you
like a
can-
crystal lady?
No.
Crystal Lady.
No, because those are the like
The scary ones you
yeah.
stay away
No, those
from,
are
bro.
like indigo children. Is that like branch of spirituality? It's like they say that it's like psychic kids who were sent to the earth to like help it to fix it.
Fix it.
Yeah.
They ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Do you know Flatbush zombies? You know Flatbush zombies, right?
Yeah.
So like they are all indigo children. They were all diagnosed as that as kids.
Well, I know for a fact, Zombie Juice was actually diagnosed. That I know for a fact because I follow him personally. Except
But
for
then they
the
say
others.
that what these people call indigo children is actually just ADHD. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken to spirits in the house, or
I've seen them.
do you still see them?
Yes.
Do you feel like, are you empathetic, like overly empathetic, like you feel what
Are
other
you an
people are feeling?
empath? So if I'm angry, you get angry.
Yes, that's why we have lots of fights.
Just come sit with us, bro.
No, bro, like, no, just.
So is that why sometimes it's not that we ever say things like to an extent that you'll like regret anything.
No,
Like we never get ugly, but there's still like a lot of emotion and
You know
power.
when you're in the myth mood thing, I become hella myth with you.
Yes.
It's just because I'm like getting your energy.
You must ignore my energy.
That must be so problematic though. Like I feel like that, like
It-
being an
it
empath.
does-
That's
it
why like
does
I'm
cause
glad. That's the
problems.
part that I'm happy
Because,
about not being
like,
an empath.
I'll literally just like see something sad on like my For You page or whatever, and I'll like get a little bit miffed or whatever.
Yeah,
And then she picks it up.
I get sad, bro. I cry from YouTube.
Have you guys
videos,
seen
bro.
those like AI where it's like an AI baby or like an AI lady and then she tells you a story like I was 29 years old when I started seeing ghosts or whatever. Have you guys seen those?
I'll send them
Like
on Facebook.
really-
Like
Yeah.
Facebook's literally the only place I see this type of shit.
I
dude.
hate that, bro. I hate that content. It
What,
makes you
like-
feel so bad. The
Like
stories
the
are so
Reddit
bad.
stuff.
No, the Reddit stuff is hilarious, bro.
Reddit is fucked.
Am I
Reddit is so
23F
fucked up,
the
bro.
asshole for kicking my husband out?
Please give me another ice cream. Please pour some more ice in here.
And now that you're looking at me like that,
That's all you're gonna hear is Justin digging in the ass.
Although it's a nice sound, it's like ASMR.
guys,
Someone needs to
I'm just gonna hear that fucking pelican in the background, bro.
No,
Yeah,
we
keep
keep
past the
I'll
line, bro.
apologize. I'll apologize for that.
Please pass the line, dude.
What's the line, bro?
There's so much stuff here, bro.
What?
Just be in the video, or just like sit here where you're out of frame, but we can still hear you in the audio. Cause you
These chairs are
you
hella
playing a part.
uncomfortable.
Okay, then just
Okay, I can go fetch.
bring one of the
I want
inside chairs
other
because you're not
ones.
gonna be in the frame, so it doesn't really matter.
The phone's locked.
Mhm.
And I don't know if it's still
Just check if it's still
recording.
recording.
Imagine if it's not.
No, it's
Yeah, no, it's still recording. It's still recording. Luckily, it's still recording.
So, indigo children.
Indigo children. Yeah. So
Do you guys think that kind of thing?
If you see my face in the frame, bro, you're gonna see I fucked up with that one.
do you want to put the light on for us?
Where's the lock?
It's actually on the inside.
Yo, and please close that door.
Yeah, why is that door
Door's
open?
being open.
Yeah, it's
as
okay.
well.
It's not a big deal.
Oh wait, I'm fucking. Where's the lock?
It's on this side of the wall.
It's the touchpad.
Other side,
It's
Justin.
the white touchpad.
It doesn't look like a switch, bro.
The bottom switch.
What the fuck?
Just touch and hold
There's
it.
blue squares, bruh.
Tap and hold it.
The bottom one though.
I clicked the bottom one and these lights.
Okay, then top one.
What?
Bro.
Twice.
Because I didn't know which button. I didn't know. I was just smacking the fucking thing. I was just smacking it like switch on.
The weekend that I spent here by your house, bro. Those light switches were irritating me, dog.
What, the flashing?
No, the light switches.
Which one?
The inside ones. The touchpad
Oh.
ones. They annoyed me so much, bro.
Because
you
you
gotta
gotta
freaking-
Bro, I like
You have to
going
like
push
tap,
it,
hold,
that's
and
how
then
it-
once you release it, like, changes.
What
But it
I
was
find
cold
is
that
I
weekend,
just
so my
use my
fingerprints were
palm.
like super
I use the
cold.
part like
So I was picking it
the
up.
palm. I use the thumb piece of my palm. When I hit it, I do that.
Did you say thumb or thumb?
The
My
thumb.
My
The
thumb. I use the
thumb,
thumb
bro.
piece of my palm.
His thumb.
Shit. I'm dying on nicotine, bro.
Yo, stop smoking, bro. For real.
For real.
Yeah.
Says you.
But the fact that we put the lights on and we have no lights on this side.
Yo, we need that other light, that load shedding light. Put up here.
Actually,
Just
I'm like
put-
running. Fuck that, bro.
You know we love you.
We love you so much. Do you just want to go get us that light? Please? I'll make it up to you. I'll buy you nuggets.
I don't eat nuggets.
You
I'll
can buy
buy
me
you-
nuggets.
No, just hold up. So we've been dating for two years, 2 months. Okay. He still doesn't know that I've never like chowed nuggets in front of him. I don't eat nuggets.
I was about to be like child nuggets in
Isn't
front of
that
him
the
so
joke,
that she
though?
shouted behind him.
No,
Oh.
he was being genuine. He's trying to bribe me with nuggets.
I
I,
thought that
don't
was a
chow
joke.
nuggets.
I was thought it was a
Yeah,
joke,
it
bro.
was a joke. I'm
I
not
thought
buying
that it was a
nuggets.
joke, bro.
So what do you like?
I'm not buying nuggets.
Do you like the wraps?
Nah, bro.
What do you like? Chicken strips?
No.
No, who doesn't like chicken strips? Come on.
Powder, no
Chicken
sauce, no
schnitzel.
garnish, just a
Schnitzel
cheesy
is just a
thing.
fat strip, bro.
No.
For real? No, a strip
It's
is
just
just
a
a
fat chicken
bite-sized
strip, bro.
schnitzel.
No, bruv. If you bring me a schnitzel and you bring me what is it? A chicken tender.
Chicken tenders. Oh, I love
It's a
chicken
quarter
tenders.
Chicken tenders are
It's a
beautiful.
quarter
bro.
pounder with no sauce, no garnish, and most probably a watermelon.
No sauce, no garnish, bro. Who wants a boring
If
shit
not
like
a
that,
Coke.
bro?
Why
Why
That's
don't you put
boring
sauce
as
on your
hell.
burger?
Nah, bro. After COVID, I can't.
Oh yeah, we discussed this about the
Yeah.
garlic also.
Yeah.
You know she
What
can't
is-
enjoy garlic bread, bro.
After COVID, I still don't have taste or smell. And I used to love onions and I used to love garlic. Like, also, I used to love
Have you ever had like a raw mouth? Like when your
Yeah,
mouth is raw
basically because from
Yeah.
that.
from
yeah.
cigarettes, like you know that.
No,
like,
from Guaz and
Monster.
Monster.
Dragon Monster, like energy drinks, like with alcohol, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna have that tomorrow, bro.
Since COVID, I can't chow onion, I can't chow garlic, I can't chow like heavy processed food.
What about like the smell of tomato sauce? Does it put you off?
It does. That's
Yeah.
why I don't have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have smell or taste.
Barbecue?
Certain barbecues.
What about,
that's
like,
Like
mayonnaise?
Steers, I'm sorry, Steers
When-
barbecue.
Bro, I
OP,
can't
bro.
try
when I had that mayonnaise, irritated me, bro.
I
Like just the
can't.
taste, the smell, everything.
What mayonnaise?
But I can like,
All
I
mayonnaise,
can
bro.
smell.
There's one.
if
I
don't
like vegan
it.
mayonnaise, bro. I'm not vegan, but the vegan mayonnaise is nice.
Okay,
Bro, but like I can smell when I'm not gonna like it, like the taste of it. You know, some foods have like an iffy smell, but like taste so good.
Yeah.
But like I'm the other way. I can like smell it. I'm not gonna like it. It's weird.
Jeez,
I have a superpower, bro.
that's what you call being full of shit, bro.
Fuck you, Justin.
Being full of shit's a superpower, bro.
Yo, dude.
That's it.
I could have told you that 2 years ago.
Yo, this man's about it. Hey, yo,
You
I'm
are
in
trying
fucking
to die,
target
bro.
range.
You are
Hey,
trying
what
to
do you
die.
mean? I'm in target range, not him. I'm gonna be the one first in target, bro.
If a shoe goes flying, bro.
You,
Yo, dude,
I'm
it's
not
just, it's
even
gonna be
worried.
like I'ma hide under
You're
this
more
thing.
full of shit than me, so don't even
100%.
start.
100%. Not even gonna deny it.
There's a lot of shit.
He comes to
Both
my
full of shit.
house.
Yeah, bro, I need to see
No,
some shit.
no.
though. I need to see some shit. though.
He comes to my house, my room, and starts rearranging
Can you even
my
see
room
us?
the way he
Actually, yeah,
loves
you can.
it.
You can.
The light is fine. It's just a little bit dim.
The lighting.
But
no,
I
the
can
thing
fix
is,
it up on,
regardless, no, the lighting is still good
How
regardless.
messed up
Actually,
is this? So he comes to my house, my room, starts rearranging my room to how he wants it.
I would do that.
Because
Nah.
we honestly
Same,
get
bro,
some
like, I mean,
mess.
come on.
No,
What's
I
wrong
wouldn't be
with that?
comfortable. If I'm gonna stay there for multiple days at a time, I wouldn't be comfortable.
Exactly.
What?
But if it was for one night, then it's a different
He'll
story.
start walking and start rearranging
There's
my table.
there's two types of men. There's the men that will rearrange your table, like your room, and then there's the men that will just put their shit in one corner.
He's both!
That's
No,
me.
no,
That's
no,
me,
no,
bro.
not even. He doesn't put his shit in the corner, he puts it everywhere.
but in a corner.
No, like one piece of the room.
In different corners, bro. What
Everyone
do you
has
mean?
their part of the room, bro.
Mine's that little piece on the side of my TV along the wall.
Yeah.
That's where you just shove
All
shit,
my
bro.
bags go there. It's so annoying.
I'm low-key offended that none of you think that was a problem.
What did he just
I mean,
walk
it-
into?
it
Okay,
might
the
be
fact
a
that he
problem.
walked
It's
into your house and just started
inconveniencing.
like rearranging
Yeah.
shit. That's low key, but
It's
weird.
inconveniencing because now you have to set it back later on. Also.
Exactly. And then
Because it doesn't please you, it pleases him.
Yeah.
So
So you guys need to find a way to make it pleasing for both of
he
you.
mustn't touch my shit.
Meet each other halfway. No,
just once for years.
just organize it in a way that you both like it.
I like it the way it is. Don't come and rearrange my stuff.
But there has to be room for. Like,
Why? Why? He doesn't live there?
But still though, does he spend
No.
a lot of time there?
Not really.
Okay. Well.
We sleep, we wake up, we go to the lounge. I'm done. But other than that, we're not
Most of
doing-
the time we just watch movies or something until like 12 o'clock or 11.
That's because you don't want to get out of bed.
How many times have I said let's get up and you're like, no?
Because I know when I go out my room, my parents are going to start asking me to do shit.
When you need to pee, but you don't know if your mom's gonna give you an unskippable side quest.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
You don't understand.
I'm just gonna stay inside, bro. Just
No,
gonna
guys,
stay
you don't
inside.
understand. This is how my parents work. My dad wakes up in the morning. He goes and makes coffee for my mom and my dad. He comes back. He doesn't close his door. He leaves his door cracked. My bedroom is next to my parents' room. The moment I open my door to go to the bathroom,
Lily.
all I hear is, "Can you make me coffee?" That's all I hear, and I'm like, yo.
I just left my room, bro. I need to go and like relieve myself of fluids.
For real. I need
Bro,
to
I
pee
don't
so bad.
understand.
You know
Like,
what?
bro, I'm
It's so
just
bad.
peeing.
It's always when you try and open the door quietly and then like try to walk out like
But you know
sneakily.
what's the worst? When I ignore them, my dad phones me. Listen, I know you just went to the bathroom. Can you go make me coffee? And I'm like, fine. I'll go make you
Because
coffee.
I bet you.
What if
got
they
that
closer
damn
to what if
phone
they
on.
closer to the kitchen though?
No.
No, they're not. My other sister is. Melissa is. Her room is right there by the door that goes to the kitchen.
Does she
So
always
they
get
phone
caught?
her and be like, hey, go
No,
make
they
coffee.
let her sleep till like 12. I'm the one who just wake up and make coffee.
Yo.
That's why I don't leave my room on the weekend.
Wait, is that the younger one?
No, I'm
The older
youngest.
sister.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's why. That's why.
You're the youngest.
Yeah, you have to pay sibling tax. We all did it until you were born. That's what happened. Until you were able to
No,
do it.
ask him. My sister gets treated so different.
I don't think that.
Why?
it's-
Like, in like a worse perspective or better perspective as,
No.
as opposed to you?
I think you got to look at it differently. Remember,
Don't use my name.
each, as you
Thank
already
you.
did.
Yeah, but she's so out of
I
range,
have
bro.
two sisters.
Okay. Oh, but anyway,
I don't even
some,
remember.
Yeah, no,
some
no
like,
one's gonna track her down
for
and find her
instance-
sisters, bro.
there was child A, right? And child A did all these things, and then child B came along.
Yeah.
Then child A stopped doing it, and child B did it. Then child C came along, which is you.
It's like when you want
And then
McDonald's and you send
child
your
A
little
and
brother.
B no longer do it, and now it's your job.
I seen my other sister
Yeah.
do it. They always tell
Yeah,
me no.
exactly.
Okay.
It's the other side of that. You know what I mean? It's
Nah,
because she does all
no.
that stuff that she gets those
You have
rewards.
to like understand though. They
It's-
treat her different because like in her head she's still like 16. Meanwhile she's like in her 20s.
Oh, she's a 20-something-year-old teenager. That's what they call it.
I wanted to say something, but I realized that would be so
She has
inappropriate because we are on
She has a
camera.
form of autism.
Like that. Okay, I was just about to say she was autistic. I was just about to ask if she was autistic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't laugh.
But
It
it's
wasn't me
not
that
easy.
laughed.
guys are
Take it clear.
horrible.
It wasn't me that laughed. I
It was
didn't laugh.
Katie.
You know, Kaden laughed. It wasn't me.
Kaden
I
laughed.
was just
Oh.
like, I was just like, I'm smiling. I'm not laughing.
No, but like, I just want
bro.
the record to state that we don't have any problem with autistic people.
Nah,
Like,
autistic
No.
people are legit. They
The
have the
thing
most
is, my
love, bro.
parents
I
did
love
good by
autistic
like
people.
not sending her to a special school. She
Yeah.
went to a normal high school.
So she
and
learned how to
all
like
that.
adapt.
So like she adapted. But like my parents still baby the shit out of her. Like, am I not wrong? She's still not allowed to cook.
Why would she burn shit?
Yeah, no, if you're bad at cooking, you're not gonna cook, bro.
But how are you gonna learn?
No, you just need to like no. If you're bad at cooking, no, it comes like it comes
yeah.
naturally to a person. Cooking is something that comes naturally to you. You either
Look,
can cook or you can't.
I think
And there's no problem with
everyone.
not being able to cook. You know?
Look, I think everyone has their own capabilities and their own limits, and as a parent,
But I agree with you. You should know how to cook. It's like
but
this life skill.
as a parent, like obviously you're gonna treat your different kids differently. Everyone has their own personality, and you.
The quiet kid at the back, bro.
Why,
Literally.
kid? You guys just gonna sit there and just look at something? That's it.
No, but
So special eds, bro.
The spin
you guys are all special.
You're the specialist.
I'm a specialist.
I'm so glad I wasn't in
This is
school.
the most special, bro.
Bro, I'm fucking dyslexic.
What does dyslexia got to do with grammar?
Guys, imagine the three of us were in the same
okay,
class.
For real?
Every year. In the same class.
Huh?
If we were
We
in
would
school
all
together,
fail.
bro.
We would 100%.
We're just
We would all
between
fail.
stupid shit.
100%. We would
Nah,
all
I feel
fail,
like
bro.
if we
We would've
became
made it-
friends in school, I wouldn't be friends with this guy.
Nah,
I
I'd
hated
be-
this type of guy when I was in school.
Really?
Yes. The Joburg boots, bro. Yo, I still.
No, I didn't. To be fair, in school I wasn't a Joburg boy, bro.
Were you a white boy with stovepipe pants?
Yes. yes,
See? You see what I mean?
was, bro.
You see what I mean? We dodged those loads, bro.
No, but to be, I only have black
No,
friends
I'm
in
kidding.
school, bro.
Yeah, you seem like the dude that was like cool with everyone.
I was weirdly enough.
Like you
I was
weren't
never
like
in fights, bro.
super popular, but you were like friends with everyone. You could still
I
like
was
Yeah.
a bitch.
when you walk through, everyone greets you.
Yeah.
That was me, bro.
I was just like,
But
I was
that's
only
why
after I
they-
dated a
they
matric
did
girl,
not know
bro.
because they wanted to be my friend.
Yeah.
I never let them.
I was like friends at 9, but I chose these two oaks. And then the one day, like, the one day I just left the school and never saw them again.
For real. It's like these motherfuckers I'm friends with. Puh, puh. Okay,
Like
thanks.
the school shooter type kid, bro. Like you
Sure.
sat alone during lunch.
Nah, bro, I used to go on my own side quests.
You decided that to
Have
be
you
fair,
ever-
side quest when you're on that like slight gap, there was nothing better than like a low key side quest. You just run
know what
around
used
and
to
fucking
scare
do
me?
your own
I used
shit,
to
bro.
break all the rules in school.
You know, used to scare me. The
You
kids
know, I
that just
didn't
chilled
grade
in a
4.
class during break, bro.
I used to go smoke up.
I used to go do homework and like I used to go to like
In
a
primary
sub
school.
class and go do fucking homework where I
school,
just
yeah.
push to get it done.
I used to
No,
bunk
but-
classes to do homework.
So you bunking the class that you're supposed to show your homework
Yeah.
in.
It was like LO. I would
Bro,
bunk until I'm done
sports
for
days.
homework. And then
Who
go
did
do-
no? To be fair, who did
Sports
LO
days.
homework?
No one, bro.
No one did fucking LO homework, bro.
I almost failed my LO because I handed that project in like 2 weeks late. It was done long ago, but I just.
You
I
forgot
forgot
because
where
it's
I put
fucking
it.
LO, bro.
My friend
Hey.
and I, we did each other's, like we did the same project, right? And then we just both put our names on it. But then we didn't hand it in at different times.
Oh.
We handed it in together at the same time. And teacher's like, these are exactly the same, bro. All you guys did was change the name. The layout, everything, the front page, everything was the same, bro. The pictures used inside are the same, bro.
So you just fucking put your different names, bro.
It's just like, you have one day to complete this, bro.
Which
But at least-
teacher was that?
I can't say. She was also a school counselor. She was my religious studies teacher.
In what school?
Marie.
What year?
Religious studies.
Just narrow it down.
Wait, what year did you leave the school?
2020.
What grade were you in? 9. That's it, okay.
I was going to grade 3.
No.
Did you take any 8 subjects?
No, I
Wait, so
finished,
you're older than this?
I
Or were you
finished
ahead?
grade 10.
No, so it's grade 11 because I was in grade
Yeah, no,
11.
'cause
so
I
you were
I
in grade
ended
11
grade 10 in
2020.
Marina.
No, wait,
Vata different
What year
school.
did you finish, like, matric?
Probably 2019. No,
No,
what-
2022.
She
yesterday,
just said
last
yesterday. She just said yesterday.
No, so you finished last year. So
I
she's
meant
2 years.
last year.
She's 2 generations below us. So,
So-
we were in matric, she was in grade 10.
That's not true. I'm not 2 generations.
No, when we were in,
I'm
no,
older
she's a
than
year
you
generation.
and him.
Yeah, but no, the
Are you
matric
2003?
generation.
No, you're 2001, but you just born early in the year.
No, it's 2003,
Wait, your
bro.
birthday, bro?
I'm 03, but I'm in
Birthday.
June.
June.
December. Yeah, you guys are all older than me.
I'm older than. I'm born the same year as you, but I'm older than you.
Yeah, I know, but that's what we trying
No,
to
but
figure
we're
out
meaning,
now.
when did you, like, are you class of 2021 or class of 2022?
Because we were class of what,
Or
2021?
2023. Yeah, we were class of 21.
22.
So
Okay, so you were a
basically
year below us.
basically left and then
Yes,
you were like a year below
because
us.
we were friends when I was in grade 11. And you were, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah, so grade 11 we
Yeah.
were in 20 was 2020.
Did you
Yeah.
fail any grades?
in grade
so
'Cause
3,
I
I
went
got
to
hold
s-
back because I went from one school
No,
to
but that
another
wouldn't
school in
affect-
the end of
that wouldn't
term
affect
4,
our timeline, though.
the middle of term 4.
Yeah, that was before
got-
us, though. That wouldn't
No,
affect
but when I was in grade 3, in term 4 I moved schools, and then the school said no, she won't be able to pass. I'm just gonna hold her back anyways. My parents had such a fight with Tony Primary,
Didn't you have to, like, write a test to see if you can go to the next grade?
and I did, and I passed. I passed the year,
Oh,
and the school was just like, no, she has to stay back.
that's so dumb.
Like that fucked me up so bad.
That's so dumb.
doing all the same
Some
work.
schools were so stupid, bro. Like to be,
Especially
like,
primary
for
schools,
real.
like
Toti Primary in Durban, guys.
Guys, I really think that like from grade 4 and upwards, like we need to start switching out some of these subjects, bro.
What do you mean?
Like for instance,
why do you have LO from then until grade 9, bro?
Like
Like
dude,
to be
I
fair,
understand-
LO is genuinely it's a necessary subject. Until I would say grade 10.
No, but the content they teach is not good. Like it's not.
The
good
content's
enough,
unnecessary, bro. It's completely unnecessary because
Yeah. Like
yes,
it could be
it's-
used for the
If
right
you
reason.
failed
Exactly.
LO, you are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
I failed it a couple
Because
times
LO
because I
is
didn't hand in my
just
project.
like
Could it be like you just hand in a project
General
for the whole year?
knowledge. And if you flopped LO,
Yeah.
you're
It's life
I
skills.
almost flopped LO just because I like
I
didn't
always
hand
got
stuff
100%
in.
Yeah,
LO.
same.
Always got 100%.
No, I wasn't good at projects.
There's
bro. I
so
always
many
handed that
times
shit in
where,
quick.
like I almost failed like a grade purely because like we had like a project that counted for good percentage
and you just
then-
didn't hand it in, bro.
or like I forgot it at home. They're like, can I bring it tomorrow at home? I really just forgot. They're like, sorry, that's it.
There's a couple times I just didn't hand one in.
Yeah, no, thing is, I did that once and then I completely flipped. Like I
Dude,
think
I
I
remember,
got
like,
like
grade
it went from
4.
like 70 something to like fucking 40 something just
No.
because of that project, bro. So I
You know
was
what's
like,
sad? Grade 4, grade 5, like something
I stopped when I
like
got older though.
my mom was away. She
yeah,
was
bro, it's just
overseas
it gets pointless
for like a week or something like that. So anyways, I had a project. So my cousin came and we spent like a whole 2 days, 2 like afternoons or whatever, just doing this project, bro, like non-stop after school till dinner time, whatever. And then what did I do? I don't know.
How many schools were you guys in for like, the whole of your schooling? Like,
Two schools,
one.
a
I was
primary
in
school and then a high school, yeah.
Same, bro.
bro, I've been in
Yeah.
8 different schools, my whole school.
You
life.
moved around a lot,
Wait,
didn't you?
that's hectic.
Did
I
you
was
move around a lot?
What you? I'm sure you were in a decent
See, I was
2 or
like-
3 or 4
I lived
schools.
in Joburg, and then I moved to Durban, and then I was in one primary school in Durban, and then I was in another one.
I've lived in the same place
So
my
I was
entire
in 3
life.
different primary schools.
Yeah. Oh no, I've moved. I've been in a few
Yeah.
different places. I
No, I've
nearly
lived
went
like,
to.
in the same house. My
I
entire life,
nearly
from
moved
time
high
to time.
schools, but then it would have been completely unnecessary to be fair.
Bro, we've like pretty much moved cities and I'm like remaining.
I was
the
in
same
4 different high schools and 4
Yeah.
different primary schools.
Damn, dude. Dude, you know what? To be fair, I think the primary school part that is so much easier to adapt than to moving to a new high school because the thing is you move
What if they
into
don't have the subjects that you chose also?
precisely
That's what
that, but
messed
also
me up when I went to
Yeah.
grade 11. They didn't have EGD, then I chose a different subject.
what
They
kind of
had that.
fucking school doesn't have EGD? What kind
The
of
one in
school?
Bracknest.
What? They are useless.
made
I don't
by the
care if this is
spa
on video or not.
on
Was
They're
it like
useless.
a, was it
bro.
like a homeschool type thing?
You know that?
Either
Bro,
way.
You know that
homeschools
spot
have
in
That
Asian
school
streets?
is so fucked up.
Yeah,
the
but-
principal got arrested on the property and everything. That school is so
I had a
fucked.
friend that went to one of those
Can I
schools
just say
and
the
they would
name?
just like
No,
fight,
no.
bro. Like no one would stop the fights. Like he would just stand there and watch you guys
Link in
fight.
bio.
That's good, but that's a good like
It's a good
frustration
method.
release. But the thing is, you can't
No, but
just
these guys
stand
like
there.
fuck each other up, bro. Like,
That's the thing. You
bad.
can't just let people just fuck
Yeah.
each other up. It's better to rather have people
Those got hit with
get in.
bricks and everything, bro. It's like bad. Like,
How are you managing a school if kids are fucking hitting each other with,
with
bricks,
bricks.
bro?
Exactly.
Clean
No,
first
but there's like
house.
7 people in the school, bro.
Wait, what school are you guys talking
Doesn't
about?
matter.
No,
The
it's
thing
like
is,
a
how
lot of
can
those
7?
homeschools,
If you
like,
think
especially.
about it, how the fucking 7
What?
people disagree? So you 7 people, you're gonna see each other every single day. It's minimal people to have to deal with. So
No, I feel like
regardless
that
of
the fact that there was more people in my school, like I feel like it was better with relationships for me.
I was
because then
in-
you could form different relationships
Yeah.
with different kind of people.
And you have like those casual friends, like that you don't even like chill with them or anything.
But
greet
you just
every
know
day,
them
chill
and
with
you greet them
Or
and
like
you
you
guys
have
are
one
chill.
period in common,
Exactly.
belong together.
Right.
you know?
And the thing is, they're good conversation. Yeah, I
So I
can.
can cut it out.
I was in such a dope high school for grade 8. It was so nice.
So you guys can say whatever you want now. So we cut out.
But I was in such a dope high school. I went to George Campbell School of Technology. Bro. So like the first half of the day, from like 8 till 12.
I'm guessing it had a workshop. Because I would have killed to go to a fucking school
From
where you
8 to
could work on
12 we
shit.
had
Our school had a
normal,
workshop.
normal
Yeah,
school.
the thing is, it's a workshop for like
Wait,
no
wait,
reason.
wait. 8 to 12 we had normal school, right? Like English, Math, Afrikaans. And then physics and bio.
In what grade?
8. Then,
Jesus, fuck.
then,
Physics and bio in grade 8.
black baseline stuff.
Yeah, it was like easy.
Oh, I was about to be like, yo,
It's
dude,
not
imagine
like- it's
having
not
to
like-
deal
it's
with
not
like
like-
grade 11
no.
physics in grade 8, bro.
No.
Because I took physics for
It's
grade
like
10 and
base,
11
like
and then
introduction to physics.
dropped,
you know.
bro.
Mm.
Then the other half of the day from 1 to 4.
It's small
It
to
was
that way.
workshop.
Because you can do
It
better
was
at
all
it.
workshops: civil engineering, electrical engineering, automotive engineering, plumbing.
Automotive,
like,
there
all
you
of
would
that.
have seen me,
I
boy.
wanted
In
to
overalls
start
and
automotive.
everything.
Grade 8 you start building your like if you take automotive, you start in grade 8 you start building your engine, and then grade 9, 10, 11 and 12 you like
I would have
finish the car
flourished.
over the years, and then in matric you race the car.
I would
Like,
have
I was so
flourished, bro.
lit to do that,
I
bro.
would
Like,
have
I was, like,
fucking
wanting-
flourished.
and then we moved to
Was that the
PJ.
best school you were in?
Dude,
Best fucking school, bro.
dude, that
It
sounds
does sound
like the
like
best
that,
school.
yeah.
That sounds like the best school because
It
like,
was,
imagine
it
that,
was
bro.
rough though, like it was hectically like the colours were like rough. There's like a lot of black people in high school.
Yeah.
But the
It was
thing
like
is, because
central
the difference
But
is
then-
it's like class. The thing is, technological schools are classed as special needs schools
Yeah. Yeah,
because
I love
people
that
who
school.
struggle to like
To
Do
be
like academic, yeah.
are good with
I
their hands.
fucking love that school so much.
I felt like I was that way, but my mom forced me to go to like normal school, so I had to adapt, and that's how I got better at it.
All my marks
Yeah,
up,
exactly.
up to matric when I left grade 8 are cut, but when I was in grade 8 all my marks were above 90.
In that
bro.
school.
Because the thing is,
If
you're
it's
doing
something that you
something that you get to
specialize in,
enjoy.
something
man.
that you-
Exactly, bro. And then it was so sad for me to leave, but it was like 100 girls, the ratio, 100 girls to 1,000 boys.
Well, I mean,
That's
it is a technical
Well,
school.
you good, bro. You would have been like, come here. I
So,
would have beat your
I
ass.
was grade 8. I was the grade 10s were really scared of me, bro. I was not listed to find those. And
No, dude, the only
majority of
thing-
them were colored, bro. Those fucking picking nails were listed.
The only thing that
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
like the only thing that kept me going in high school was the fact that I dated a mature girl in like grade 9, bro. I swear to God, if that didn't, I would have been bullied completely throughout my entire high school career if I didn't do that, dude. I would have
I
not been
love
able
that
to deal with it.
That school's rough though, but I loved it.
I never did any of that shit, and I still had a lot of friends though. Like I was just
That's the
No, the
only
thing is,
people
like,
just liked me.
the thing is,
liked
I
people.
was fat and annoying in grade 8 and grade 9.
Same,
Like
bro.
grade 9, I like got skinnier and then fucking shrunk up, like got taller a bit. Then the friend group changed, and then it was like towards the end of grade 9, early grade 10, and then I got like a big like I don't know how, but then I became friends with the matric people. Then we broke up. Then I was still friends with the matric people, and then from there I just hung out with them because obviously
Yeah, you can't go back.
you
bro.
can't go back, bro.
You'll never go
You
back,
got
yeah.
used to a level of maturity. Now you don't wanna. You go back to people your age and you just see fucking people, I don't know, eating their fucking snot or some shit, bro. Like really dumb shit.
That's how I felt after I hung out with my brother's friends, bro. I was like, yo, how can I hang out with
Yeah,
these
exactly.
kids
How
now?
can you? It's kids, bro. You classify yourself as someone older than what you really
The
are.
best thing about that, about George Campbell.
Where's
was
my
you
vape?
You do an aptitude test. Like if you fail the aptitude test, they don't allow you in the school. Like that was the big one. And then my parents got called in.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we all got called in, and they were like, if they didn't call us in, they'd think I was a dude. That's how my test was. On the aptitude, fucking technical.
It's better to be. Thing is, what do you in a realistic world now? Are you gonna use technical advantages or are you gonna use physical? I don't know. Academical advantages. Academical advantages.
It depends
if
on what you want to go into. If you're good at school teaching, that's what a lot of like the people that were like good at
Actually,
school,
yeah. But the thing is, having patience, dude. I swear to God, I'd slap kids. I'd fucking smack the shit
I
out of
would
kids
be
now, bro.
arrested, bro. Okay,
Dude, I would be more than.
Great big play out in your mind.
Okay,
Okay,
so we're gonna
So-
continue the conversation.
what were we talking about? Okay, so we did the Indigo talking. Do you guys know what reptilians are? Do you guys know reptilian
Reptilian,
theory?
isn't that the cloud? No, but that isn't that the class that reptiles?
No,
No.
reptilians, bro. Like the aliens.
Reptilians. Huh?
Exact, bro. I'm about to blow your mind, bro. You've never heard of reptilians?
So there's a mythology
My cigarette.
Oh, I thought you
that lizards have evolved to the point that they can think of like a night walker where it can take your shape.
A skinwalker.
A skinwalker, sorry.
yeah.
Chill out,
Take your shape and whatever, mimic it basically.
Where's my black lighter? One of you have my black lighter because
I
it was
don't,
here.
bro.
I don't know. But
Check.
have you noticed how like sometimes
Oh, well, give me that
like a skinwalker will slip and you'll see it's like true face or whatever.
Yeah.
So they've said like a lot of people like in higher power are these reptilian people.
No,
They've
no,
been-
that's not it. That's not the theory. The theory is that they're like.
I got the wrong theory.
So, it ties into another theory. Do you know what the Anunnaki is?
No.
So the Anunnaki is a belief of Mesopotamian, like mythology or like religion, right? That says that there were like these alien beings that came to Earth, right, and created human beings because they wanted gold, but they didn't want to go through the trouble of mining it themselves. So they created like a form of life, right? So they created human beings and they created reptilians. but the reptilians were created before us, and they went to a different planet and then came back to Earth. Right? So they're going into like positions of power so they can control the human race and take over Earth. At no point, like, guys, I want to be said, I don't believe in this theory, I just know about it. Okay? So they say that like there's a lot of like politicians and like they say Mark Zuckerberg is a reptilian. Have you guys seen the video of him drinking water? No. That's what made like, okay, maybe there's some substance to it, man. I'll show it to you. So,
how does he drink water?
You need to see the video.
But the thing is, they're just going off the people who created mass streaming platforms that ended up being something that ended up
not even that, like,
something whole
also
worse,
like
bro.
politicians like Joe Biden.
Joe Biden just I was about to say he's a fucking retard, bro, but he is a fucking retard.
You can't say that word, bro.
Oh, he's autistic.
No, he's just old and has like mental problems, bro.
No, what kind of guy sleeps during a court case, bro?
Have you seen the one where he finishes a speech, then he goes to like shake invisible, like there's no one there, but he goes to shake a hand, and he does it like 3 times.
No, the thing is, I feel like okay, I could agree that he is, because it shows clear signs of straight up either level.
Do you know how old Joe Biden is, bro? This guy is old.
Is he like fucking 70 something?
He's so old, bro.
He is a grandpa, bro.
He is so old. He's like 4th generation, bro.
How are you? The thing is, how do you elect someone as a president? The thing is, this is a man that's running a country that isn't even
the
third
most
world.
Powerful nation in the free world.
Supposedly one of the most powerful nations. No, but like the thing is, like realistically, it is supposedly one of the most powerful, one of the most. It's not second world or third world. It's a solid first world country. We have power over a lot of different things in the world, bro.
Daddy character, bro.
It is. It's a big fucking daddy character.
Because you can do whatever you want as long as it doesn't touch the US.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And the thing is, to be fair, okay, even with Trump himself, I don't know. I'm not gonna say he's a better president, but the things that he wanted to set in place was a lot better than Joe Biden. Like, he paid attention to the shit that was going on in this country, bro. Joe Biden
was a Trump supporter.
Imagine Kanye West got elected for fucking president.
Bro, when he ran for president.
No, but like you know, like he used to wear the MAGA hats.
Yeah.
Like the Make America Great Again hats. He used to wear those. He was like a Trump supporter. He was there, like, have you seen the videos of like Trump at like a really small table signing some stuff? Man. And Kanye West is next to him. It's such a cursed video.
Imagine Kanye West actually became president. In what direction would the country go?
I would vote realistically, for Kanye, bro.
I would also just to see what the fuck's gonna happen. Because okay, wait, just now you just got.
But I think I have a problem with that, because like when I watched the Nico one where he ran for mayor of London, I was like, I would definitely vote for this guy, and he was just fucking around.
Exactly.
I'm like, Loki, that's what Kanye West did.
Exactly. The thing is, there was
just on a much larger scale.
The difference is there was a very, like, especially with Kanye.
Yeah.
He's got a certain type of following, and the thing is, his following is strong. It's not like it's something. Oh, these motherfuckers doesn't seem like
and
once
Kanye
a week
West
or some
fans
shit.
Will die for Kanye.
Exactly, that's the thing. So if he ran for president and the numbers were actually decent enough in comparison to what the others are, no one, every fucking Karen in their house is not necessarily gonna vote for fucking Kanye West. Is a rapper.
You know who could take over the world?
Realistically, who would actually take over the fucking world, bro?
BTS, bro.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Those followers.
Come on, man.
Will hunt you down.
Bro, they all look like they've got the faces of 4-year-olds and the bodies of fucking 19-year-olds. And they're all in their 20s.
And even like all the people that I know that are like our age, that like K-pop,
how are they 20 something? There's not a single hair on their face, bro. These motherfuckers have drawn on eyebrows.
But now they're in the army, and you know what BTS fans used to call themselves? The BTS army. But then because of the country that they live in, they have to like serve in the draft, like they have to go to the military, they have to serve time, right? Because of their age, right? So now they're in the army. You know what I mean? And it's the BTS armies, that's what they call themselves.
Oh my
god, that's bad.
It was so
hilarious. Now they're actually in the army.
Yeah.
I saw one thing of one of them in the army. But
I won't lie though, Jungkook is fucking beautiful.
I don't know who the fuck that is, bro.
I don't listen to
BTS. I don't know who BTS is.
That dude.
All I know is BTS is a bunch of Chinese dudes, bro.
Korean.
Oh, same shit.
You are so politically.
You can cut it out.
Call this man Theo.
No. No, dude, legit, cut it out. That'd be bad. That'd be so controversial, man. Imagine
that guy. I love the one because he can like say
What?
anything, bro. Like that
He can actually say anything. But the thing is, he says it in no context.
Yes.
So
You don't catch his jokes, bro.
Exactly. He says it in a way where it flies over your head and then hits you back later, and then you only. And the thing is, in obviously a streaming point of view, if you've watched something and it only flies over your head now, unless you're a real fucking Karen, you're gonna go back and comment on it. Otherwise, you're just not gonna care. It's just gonna eventually fly to the back of your head. You're not gonna remember it. So that's where it slides past.
Have you guys seen that video of him where he's with Drewski?
Uh-uh.
And they're like on live, and it's like when I have to they talk about like a white guy that's in the N-word, and then he's like, well, when I need to get it out, all I do is write it down.
What?
Just type it into your phone. Siri, say this.
Have you seen that video of Kai Sinet and Aiden? What's the other guy's name?
Aiden Ross.
Yeah, that guy. To bottom G.
Did you see the actual bottom G? This man only gained power. Dude, he literally gained power from being called bottom G. How do you gain power from like? In what level of relevance is bottom G?
That's why Andrew Tate is so powerful.
Because he's top G and now he created a bottom G that isn't necessarily. He's more G than what a bottom G would actually be. You can't really say bottom G. Aiden Ross himself is the bottom G.
Yeah.
He's a
when he
fucking
met
boy.
Andrew Tate and
Exactly.
he shaved his head and grew his beard.
No, he trolled Andrew Tate and he fucking put a fucking one of those bald caps on and then just rips the thing off and then Andrew Tate ends the call, but he literally he's like, I'm disappointed, and then ends the call done. And then from there on, it took this
Andrew
man
Tate
like
is
3
such
months,
a character,
bro.
bro. Like
What the
that
hell are
dude.
you
Did
guys
you see that
talking
dude is
about?
like?
No, wait. Have you
guy's
seen the thing?
written,
Where, have
bro.
you seen the thing?
That
Where
dude,
Andrew
that
Tate
can't be
actually
real,
trolls.
bro.
He trolls Vice.
He could
Did you see the thing?
be
Did you see he fucking trolled Vice? You know the YouTube channel Vice. They so
did an
basically
interview.
they do a bunch of interviews with
It's
different kinds of people.
independent news.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
wait.
about fucked up shit. Like
Yes, I've watched some of
The
this stuff.
YouTube
Yeah.
so
That's
basically
what that one British chick, isn't it?
No, it's like
it's got a bunch of different
Yes,
people.
but
It's a whole news
but it's
network.
predominantly the British sounding chickie that does a lot of interviews.
Most of the time, no, not most of the time. Most of the time was a guy.
No, there's
actually.
like different shows.
There's
like,
different levels
yeah.
of what they do.
There's like the psychedelic side with like there's a guy he does like psychedelics.
Then there's a
like,
guy
drugs
with
and
marijuana.
Did you check
side.
the
Then
one
there's a guy
with
that
the
goes
guy-
into the drug trades. And
Did
there's
you-
guys that hang out with like terrorists, bro. Like there's, you need to watch those ones.
But like,
They
oh,
infiltrate,
like thing is,
the terrorist
on the top, like thing is, those people themselves, Andrew Tate fucking trolled them.
group. Yeah.
He was like, "You gotta bring me chocolate and 50k." They showed up with fuck all, and he's like, "Where's my chocolate? Where's my chocolate? You ain't coming in. Where's my chocolate?" This is Andrew Tate. Just after he got released, he was fucking trolling them. He was like, "Okay, you can come in," and they made him feel stupid. They made him feel fucking dumb as fucking so unrespected. Because the thing is, in the beginning, he himself got welcomed in with because obviously the Tates knew them as, you know, it's Vice. It's literally, like I said, a worldwide news, like different type of world, like news network. So the level that they were going to try and fuck with Andrew Tate. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, don't fuck with Andrew Tate. He's like the biggest G. The thing is, the situation was already sensitive
bad
enough.
person,
Bro.
bro. The message he's pushing is inherently bad.
But the thing is, he's getting people out of a fucked up hole.
No, there's a thing like, okay, so there's masculinity and there's toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity does not destroy the idea of the masculine man. You can have like both. You can't. Well,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have toxic masculinity. You should have masculinity. There's a good side to masculinity. He is pushing a very toxic side of masculinity, and you can't tell me that it's not bad, because like he also goes in with like, you know, the guys that like Future and stuff like that. Like it's those type of people that like this music, like Hoodville, that kind of shit. You know what Hoodville is? Yeah. So it's like those guys that follow Andrew Tate, and that creates an era of like misogyny.
In a way,
It
the thing is,
really does.
it did actually create
Because
massive
there's a difference
parts of
between
it.
like embracing masculinity and like putting that out and like taking down feminism. You can have both.
Actually, yeah.
You can have both. In a working society, you have both. Right.
The problem is, in a working society, that like in a way, the ratio of masculinity to feminism, the problem is it was equal. Like I would say, it was quite equally ratioed out. Like it was at a 1-to-1 or a 5-to-5. Call it 5-to-5. But now the thing is, it's jumping between masculinity. Like obviously before Andrew Tate, there was a level where feminism was like pushing to take over a large part of masculinity, because the thing is there was obviously mass process.
Yes,
or whatever.
like there is femininity, there's also toxic
femininity as
yes.
well.
Like I
So
said,
the thing
with
is,
masculinity
it's
goes
actually
both ways.
so it's like toxic